Yo, what's up? This is your boy Trey Gaines back for another episode of Teaming Up with the Community with my homie, Matt, Lil Gene, Jamarcia, Fortson. Say that again. Oh, what happened?
I messed up.
Oh, you said we
You also want to turn around?
Oh, nah, we just. Yo, what's up? This your boy Trey Gaines back for another episode of Teaming Up with the Community. On behalf of Secrets Ministry, thank you for watching with us. I got my boy Mac Fortson here with me today, man. We're here to talk about a big time subject, man. Talking about a little smoking, a little something, smoking a little this, smoking a little that. But
I don't smoke weed, bro.
yeah, 100%.
But you said this and that.
Yeah.
Smoke this and that.
Got you. Oh.
Yeah.
Got you. Just that.
Yeah, just that.
Just that.
Just
Say
that.
less. But yeah, man. A guy that I definitely have the utmost respect for, man, from middle school all the way to high school, man. Always been real, been 100% real. No matter what I asked him, wasn't gonna sugarcoat nothing to me, and I appreciate that, man. But we're gonna kick this thing off, man. Just starting off by talking about a little bit about the stigma that people who may smoke get. Like, what is from the church? Like, not from just a normal person, but like from the church. What's the stigma? What's the looks? What are you getting majority of the time from someone that may smoke or is getting from the church?
Like a bad outlook on you. Like you doing just the worst thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
You see, I know a lot of guys I talk to, they're trying their best to truly be able to, they want to live right, but it's hard because they seem like they're getting judged. What is a way that you feel like the church can be better at having just even having a simple conversation with someone that may smoke?
Get to know people. Like, don't just judge them by what they do. But then again, you got people in the church that do the same thing, but people just don't know they're doing it. So they still gonna look bad on you. You know what I'm saying? Until you find out they did it. Then what?
So I know for me, man, I've definitely heard, I've even heard of pastors, doing that in the church, and I think that's another level, as far as being somebody that's supposed to be leading, but not doing it, doing the same thing. And it's pivotal that we are walking the walk and not just talking the talk. So in this day and age, you see people who do this. Do you feel like people do this for attention, or is it something that they literally need? Like why do you feel like people smoke weed?
I can't speak for people. I can speak for me. Like,
Gotcha.
I smoke because it calm me down. Like, not necessarily calm me down. Like, sometimes I can't eat if I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say right here that something that we've talked about before, man, is how, God wants us to truly, come to Him first. When we're having problems, when we're having different things. But, even for people that may do it just for a hobby, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't really have a reason that they just do it, just to do it. God wants them to truly come to Him. For me, my high is reading the Word each day, multiple times a day, praying and communing with Him every day to the point to where I can hear Him basically talking to me through His Word about different things that He would see for me to do in my future, in my past, things that I could get better from in my past, blase. So for someone if I'm training or if I'm talking to someone and I'm trying to deliver them from that need for it, what do you feel like that looks like? Like trying to get somebody from that?
It depends on how you come at them about it. Like, it ain't that you trying to deliver them from it. Don't come at them like they just doing something wrong. Talk to them, get to know them. Don't come at them like, oh, you smoke weed, you don't need to do that. The Bible said don't do it, the Bible said don't do that. A lot of people don't believe in the Bible. A lot of people feel like it's a white man book, you know what I'm saying? It go back before us, you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people.
Gotcha. I think with that, it makes it's of the utmost importance. It's of the utmost importance that as Christians we build that relationship with people. I think Jesus, even when he was forming his disciples, he took time out just to be with them because they were fishermen, they were tax collectors, there was all these different things before they were actually disciples. Go ahead.
Well, just to be honest, like you said, build a relationship with Christian. Man, so in a way, Christian the hardest people to get along with. Like, how can I try to build a relationship with you, but I'm looking at you like you over me or something?
Got you. And I want to encourage someone that may say, I've been trying, but it's like I always get knocked down. Try another one. I mean, don't allow that one Christian to stop you from trying to talk to another. And that's what we as seekers are here to do.
Well, it should go the same way for us too then.
Gotcha.
Christian shouldn't try one person that's out and about, try somebody else.
Gotcha. Okay, so as a Christian, as someone that looks to go and reach out to people, does it look more susceptible for me to go to, let's just say, the one that is doing all the dealing or one of his partners? Because for me, let me say what my thing is, I would love to go get the head, because I know if I can get to the head, they're gonna follow. And that one that's at the lower part gonna be more susceptible to stay just because of what he's been, clinging to that entire time.
Every Christian ain't a Trey Gaines Christian. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people feel way more comfortable talking to you than they would 30 or 40-year-old Christian. You know us, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know us. They look at us like, we got their kids doing this, we got their kids. But you know though, you done seen it like, your child do that on his own. Nobody ain't make them do that, so it's harder.
It's so pivotal, like you said, man, that we're able to not just go to that one person, try somebody else, try a different person. I think that it's also pivotal that I should be able to talk to anybody, but talk to them on a level where it's not like I'm looking down on them. That I'm not better than you just because I, go to church. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like we should be able to have a conversation about anything, and then you not feel worse than me because I go to church.
That all depends on how you come at that person. You know what I'm saying? You come at me with like, all right, I see what you're doing, but I want to tell you the right way. I'm listening to you. But if you come at me like, you wrong, you should know better than that. Your folks didn't teach you this, your folks didn't teach you that. You ain't no better than me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So my approach.
Yeah, and to tell you the truth, I really don't too much care about getting to know other people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can talk to you. All right, that's the path you chose to take. I'll talk to you. But I ain't just gonna go look for nobody to talk to.
Gotcha. And the Bible even tells us to go out. So it's not even for, for people that we're trying to go seek to come to us. Now, if they want to, we definitely love that. We want to accept them. But we should be going out to them. But we also should be where y'all are so comfortable with us because y'all know that we're going to accept y'all in. Because, like I say, I was right there. You know what I'm saying? Just 3 years ago. Literally, September will be 3 years that I would have truly been living this life. So, I mean, I'm 25, 22 years, I was living totally opposite of that, and I was in the church. So, it kind of make it worse. But I think it's pivotal, man, that, like we talked about before, being transparent, man. Another question I want to ask before we leave, man. So, basically, man, like, how do you feel? I talked about the older guy, like the guy that everybody got respect for, like that everybody come to. Should me being someone that wants to help people live for Christ, but do it the right way and build a relationship with someone, what does it look like for me? Like, should I just target anybody, any and everybody? Which, I mean, of course I do, whoever I come into contact with. But if I want to
that right there, I stop you right there. You doing the right thing that way. Don't go look for one person. Because ain't nobody over nobody.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do it the way you're doing it.
Gotcha.
If you feel like you need to talk to him, you talk to him. You
Gotcha.
feel like you need to talk to her, you talk to her.
You
going about it the right way.
Gotcha.
That's the way to do it. That's where everybody mess up at. Oh, yeah, he over them, so I'm going to talk. Nah, ain't nobody over nobody. I'm 25 years old. I'm a grown man. I got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? My daddy's not out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotcha.
you doing it.
My dad's dead right now.
Like, you doing the right thing by like choosing that person or this person. That person might not feel like, oh, he who I look to for advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing the right thing.
I appreciate it. I really do, man, because there's something.
Okay, like, and it's like the same spot we talking about. It's a lady. She a Christian. You know, so I'm not knocking her. She'll ride by, see the homeowner, and her husband sitting on the porch, ride by. You know what I'm saying? Come back by, see me, a few more of your classmates. Stop. God told me, God put it in my heart to come tell you, whoa, already wrong approach. You should have stopped 10 minutes ago. Why God didn't tell you to talk to them 2 people on the front porch?
Yeah, hey,
you know
how you doing?
They
Yeah.
older than us. They, you know what I'm saying? They got health issues. We straight back here. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see us standing in the backyard.
Gotcha.
Till you came back around, there's a bigger crowd. Like, come on, don't do it like that. If you really, I feel like if it was meant for God to tell you something about me, it'd be like you did. You wrote me on Facebook, or you might hit me up. This is a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta come to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be done, it's gonna be done the right way.
I like it. It goes back, like you said, man, building that relationship. Come with me with the right approach. Like like I told you, man, every time I talk to you, bro, I come out with wisdom. And wisdom in a way that, because I've been that Christian when I first started out. Like, I want everybody to be saved, so shoot, I'll come in like, you need to stop, bro. Like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then God began to show me what grace really is. And so now I try to exhibit that grace by basically showing people like who I was and what God has called me to be now, man. And so I'm gonna leave the table open. I think, man, I feel like, you know, everything that we've said, man, has been good. And I want to, if you have anything you need to say, that you need to get off your chest, or anything you have a question for, even the church, me as a church, me speaking for the body of Christ as a whole, like anything you got to say or anything you got to ask.
Nah, not really. I mean, you covered all the topics.
I think this was good. We've talked before, but I think this one was the one. I think this one was the one, man. Again, bro, I thank you for taking out your time. Like you said, you got a family, man. You do a lot of things, bro, and you could have did anything on this Wednesday at 2:00, then come out here and sit with me, bro. And
I got you. Anytime you need me, don't come.
I appreciate it. I really do. And I think and it meant a lot to me too that you mentioned in the video about how, you know, this ain't just for show. Like, we actually have these conversations.
Yeah, like
you know?
we partners, like
we actually
we
have.
boys.
This ain't just for
And
no YouTube or Facebook.
And it's like, I'm gonna say in the streets, but not, when I say in the streets, I don't mean drug dealing, like out and about, like, you know what I'm saying? I got people be like, you know Trey Gang? I'm like, do I know Trey Gang? Like, they don't look at it like how close I am with Sean, Shy, Jermaine, because they out there like, he one of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know about my life, like, he know, like, that's like my brother, like, I don't see you every day because my lifestyle different. Like I tell you, like, sometimes you come around, you'll see me, like, I shy away, but I tell you, like, hey, I ain't trying to do it in front, I ain't hiding, but you know what I'm saying, it's a respect thing. Like, it's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't want to bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? When I catch you, we always be in the right environment, do what we got to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's love either way it goes. It's just,
bro.
my lifestyle don't match to your lifestyle, and I ain't going to try to jeopardize what you got going on. Because no matter what you say or I say, people still going to look at you a certain way. Like the last interview, if people get certain parts of that, they gonna be like, Trey, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, that's my brother from school. I ain't looking at him no different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna be.
And I appreciate that, man. And like you said, you like, you know, try to put it away and respect, whatever. I really love that, man. And like I always say, bro, it's me. It's the same me. It's just the God in me now that you're reverencing, you know. And so I think it's not anything that I've done. It's all God, man. And again, bro, I say thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming out. Hey, when we used to be at Rick old house right there by my grandma, my son house. And y'all, hey, me and my boy.
I did the same thing though. One time we was at the core, a dude dapped me up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just used to, when I really found out what that meant, like I was at a GD little thing, you know what I'm saying? Dude dapped me, but I pushed the hand away like, I ain't G, bro. That's why I say, like, no, bro, that mean mad love. Like, now anywhere you go, people gonna do that to you. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? If I do you like this, it's just, I don't want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, Mac, I want to say thank you, man, for tuning in with us and joining in for the teaming up with the community. Again, this is your boy of Secrets Ministries, Trey Gaines, Mac Fortson. Oh, yeah. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Nah, I said,
Yeah.
like, how I was
No.
gonna say?
So I'm gonna say like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Like.
And then right when I say to YouTube, when I say channel, you come in, point at the camera, just say and hit that bell icon for me.
And then I'll just say, hit that bell icon for me.
That's it.
Alright, hold on, let me repeat.
Hey, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Make sure you hit that bell icon for me.
We out. Peace.
Peace.